Each of the rescued animals brought in by ARF spend time in foster homes prior to adoption, and many families choose to help by fostering.
I got involved in it about a year and a half ago. That's when I first started fostering. We're not in a immediate rush to get the dogs out, adopted out. Yes, of course, we want to find them permanent family homes as quick as we can, but you're not going to get phone calls from the director or anybody else saying, hurry up, we've got to find the right home, we've got to get them out, we've got more coming in. We work very hard to find the best home, the best match for that dog.
Foster families play a large part in the rescue and rehabilitation of the animals, and it's often at foster homes that they really become companions.
I had one who had been living with her babies in a van, and she had been physically abused. And I tell you, that one just tore my heart. I looked at her and said, you're never going to be hit again. Never. She has a home. She got the best home in the world, and I go over and visit, and she's actually with another ARF dog, and they are the best of friends, and they go outside and they just run and run and run.
Fostering lets you help each of the animals you bring in by giving them the start they need to stay happy after adoption. And as a foster family, you have the final say in who adopts the pet.
When a dog or a pup is up for adoption, first an applicant puts an application in online. Then after that we do the telephone interview, and then after that, if they're proceeded forward, they go to the foster home themselves to meet the dog, and the foster home interviews them. So I think to me the biggest thing was that the foster home, makes the final decision on where that dog goes. So, because, nobody knows that dog better than the foster home. The director doesn't, the adoption coordinators don't. And even though they might have gone through the first two steps, if you feel that that's not the right match for the dog, then, we keep looking at.
Most people find that their resident pets enjoy helping as well and take part in the play and socializing of the foster animals. Sometimes bringing a puppy or kitten home can give older pets renewed energy, and they often adopt a parenting role. Children benefit from fostering animals as well. It teaches them how it feels to be needed. They learn about love and caring as they nurture and help raise each animal, and it teaches them respect. Children also learn responsibility as they become involved with the feeding and training of the animals, and it gives them compassion to help those in need. Sometimes families choose to foster because they aren't ready for a full-time commitment.
Let's say, you like to travel a lot in the summertime. Maybe you just want to foster in the winter months, that sort of thing. Or we have teachers who foster in the summertime only when they have a lot more time.
Fostering also provides people who are looking to adopt with an opportunity to live with different companion animals until they find the one that's a perfect match for them.
We can see how a dog's going to fit into our home, how our kids are going to do with, a dog in the home, that sort of thing. Some people will even foster a few dogs or a few pups until they find the one that they feel is the perfect match for them. Because all puppies have different personalities, all adult dogs have different personalities. Maybe you want to find, you have a dog already or two, and you want to find one that's going to get along really well with them.
Fostering works for so many reasons. It's not the easiest way to volunteer, but it may be the most rewarding.
I guess one of the other things I hear a lot from other people, though, is saying, I could never foster because I could never give them up. And I have to say, yes, that's hard for every foster family we have. But in my case, I try to keep it very black and white. Every single dog I foster, every single dog that I give up and find the perfect home for it means another dog's life we save. It is really that simple. We can only bring in a certain number of dogs based on how many homes we have, and if we don't have a home available, we can't bring them in. That's simple. So when I find the perfect home for any dog, that means I'm now available for them to go out and rescue another dog. And to be able to 6 months later go over to the home of one of your pups and see them running in their big backyard, playing with their children, you just can't buy that kind of joy.
If fostering sounds right for you, go to our website and click the Join ARF link, then fill out the volunteer application.